Yo, alright, this video basically about the true Bankai on the Type So game. Well, the reverse, right, the generic version of it. It basically like got leaks and stuff. And basically me and my boy gonna be showcasing like the 1v1 of every Bankai that's been like leaked. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna be talking over video. There really wasn't no talking during the video, you're just laughing and stuff. But I'm just gonna be talking over the video so like y'all see my input on the Bankai. The Bankai are nice. Alright, so this one is basically, I think, yeah, ice versus flower. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, ice is a nice bonkai. Like, especially in the true version. You gonna see, this shit cannot be touched. I don't think anything in the game can touch this bonkai. Besides, I think, like, probably, like, the Sagunas. And the only Saguna I think touching this is light. But I really don't think anything else, cause like, he just throws ice clones at you, making like you just freezing the whole time, so you can barely move during this bonkai. I really think they should like take their time with this bonkai, but this shit just way too OP, and I'm not fighting anything close to this bonkai. You gonna see what happened to my boy. And he using flower. We know how OP flower is, and he can't remove. Look, he just in a infinite like froze. He cannot move or nothing. He just getting beat the fuck up the whole time. I'm smacking him. He be in the same spot the whole. He's shivering right now. He be in the same spot the whole time. Ice Bankai is like that, my nigga. He will get some hits on me though, as you can see. But after that, it was GG's. There was nothing else you can do. All right, now we got Water versus Zangetsu. I'm not gonna lie, they need to rework Zangetsu. That shit is ass. Now the Bankai version of Zangetsu, OP as fuck, but it's not lasting versus any true Zangetsu, as you can see. I mean, any true Bankai, as you can see. Like, look at this shit. It basically got the same movesets as the regular Bankai. And he went true Bankai. As you can see, this is true Bankai Zangetsu. And he was barely like touching me with this shit. He probably got like 2, 3 hits on me. But after that, it was just GG's. Watch. And I know I'm using a lightning weapon. But don't worry about that, my nigga. Mind your business. Look at that shit. He got stuck in a whirlpool and it was just like up. I can't remember his body yet. There he is. He literally cannot move in that shit. Once you get stuck in that whirlpool, it just gets up. Yeah, water Bankai is nice too. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This one. It was Berserk vs Shadow. I'm not gonna lie to y'all niggas. This nigga tore my ass up. It wasn't. I was using Shadow worse, and like I was using the worst way as I could. I could have used it better, but never mind. Fuck all that. That nigga was not getting touched. I hit him like probably 3 times this fight. He was not getting touched by anything. And you know, like Berserk got that hyper armor. So when you can barely freeze this nigga or make him stuck in track. Cause he got that hyper armor, so he's just going through everything, all my moves and shit, and just beating the fuck out of me. As you can see, I am panicking right now. He is not getting touched. This nigga's in Super Saiyan God form. That nigga, he just throwing me in the fucking ground like I'm Broly. There's nothing I can do to this nigga. He's a god. Nigga running around like an M4 crack kid. I cannot touch this nigga at all. And he got this shit around the area and shit. I don't know what that shit is for. Like they just added that shit for the effects, my nigga. Look, I'm trying my hardest. Nigga, bink. I'm screaming while getting get the fuck off me. He's not getting the fuck off me, as you can see. That nigga numbers on 100. I don't know why, but he just beating my ass, my nigga. Every time he touched me, it's just GG's. There's nothing I can do to that nigga. Look, I'm trying my best. I can see. I'm hitting with everything I can, and he just like, is that it? There's look. I'm throwing claws. I'm trying to put that nigga in a different dimension. Like every time, but if I get close to him, he's ragdolling my ass, throwing me on the ground. He doing whatever he wants to me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Pause, my nigga. But as you look, that's the only thing I can do to him all game was throw him up and down with shadow, the shadow tentacle, my nigga. After that, look, he as you can see, I hit him with that shit. Y'all see me hit him with that shit, and it just fades through. Yeah, Berserk is like that. Well, at least against Shadow, that's a bad matchup. Now this right here is blood versus lightning. I was lightning, he was blood. Y'all know how blood is. Y'all know how blood is. That M1 crackheads. Y'all know how they get it, my nigga. But this time, you feel me? I was feeling myself with this. Lightning Bankai is nothing to be played with. It is like that. As you finna see, Lightning Bankai is not to be played with. To me, in my opinion, it's my second favorite true Bankai. My first is Ice, but Lightning is definitely my second. You gonna see. All you gotta do with Lightning against Blood is keep your distance and keep hitting him with lightning rods and shit. There's nothing he can do about it. Just don't get close. As you can see, I was being an idiot getting close to him and fighting because running away is not my playstyle. You feel me? That shit is gay. I hate running away from fights. That's why I hate keto users sometimes. Even though I do use keto sometimes, I hate keto users. But look, as you can see, I try to back up, but he was just on my ass the whole time until I got that distance. You feel me? As you can see, if you keep that distance away from Blood, there ain't shit they can do to you, my nigga. That's all you gotta do the whole fight with Lightning Bankai. Keep your fucking distance. Get away from that M1 crackheads, my nigga. As you can see, I'm 2 bars, you feel me? So even that not enough, because if he rush you and he gets you in that M1 like interface, it's up. You're not touching that nigga. But as you can see, I came out distance and I won a fight. Lightning Bankai, it's like that. Now this right here is wind versus fire. Now whoever made this fucking wind weapon, what the fuck was you thinking? You must have been in the army or some shit. Like, what the fuck is this big ass bazooka I got on my fucking arm right now? This shit is heavy as a bitch. And you can like, it got a whole long range, my nigga. Fire Bankai, the true version of Fire Bankai, is nice as fuck. But as you can see, that nigga, like, he could barely get close to me because I'm throwing wind attacks like I'm pushing him, pulling like I'm Gojo. And I'm just hitting him with this big ass rocket launcher. I'm supposed to be shooting this nigga with this shit, but I'm instead attacking the fuck out of him, beating the fuck out of him with this rocket launcher. I'm doing whatever I want to that nigga. Just beating the shit out of him. And I'm doing close, long range. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck. He got mad or some shit. He started stumping the ground and hitting the fuck out of me. Well, look at this shit. Nigga start hit. I beat that fight was like 10 seconds at most. Come on now. You feel me? This right here is wind versus lightning. I didn't even get to showcase the wind like that because I was just beating the fuck out of this nigga. And I'm feeling myself, so I went win again. He went lightning. Now, you know I talk shit when I fight. I'm finna be humbled. This nigga finna humble the fuck out of me. Like, he went lightning. This is my second favorite Bankai. And I'm thinking lightning not that OP. So he went lightning to showcase to me how OP that shit is. And I think it wins better. In my opinion, I thought win was better at the time. But look, I'm thinking I'm over here ragdolling, throwing this nigga around, just beating the fuck out of that nigga. Then I'm like, hold on. I'm getting hit with cubes, electrical shit. And like the thing about this, like, you probably like just period. You can barely see when the wind is like the move is coming because all this effects around and shit. Like, you can barely see any move coming. I'm thinking the nigga was dead. Then I look behind me, he's right there. Look, another attack. And they got like an AoE, so like it just attacked by itself sometimes. You cannot do anything about it. Look, I'm hitting him everything I can. I just can't do it. Lightning just beating the fuck out of me. I'm trying to keep my distance. Keep my distance not good either. As you can see, he just threw another lightning rod at me. He beat my ass that one. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this one was me using Zangetsu and him using fire again. I thought like, you see it, I talk about it like the second or third fight of video when I seen Zangetsu his ass, my nigga. Yes, I still stand by that shit. This shit is ass. Rework this shit. It's not standing by any true Bankai. It got the same movesets, my nigga. Even though I know this shit not released yet, or like it's not like fully done, this shit is still ass. This shit shouldn't even be the true Bankai. Throw this shit away. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's basically the same as Bankai. And as you can see, I can barely touch this nigga. Even when I do touch this nigga, he got like a hyper arm just like Berserk sometimes. And so like it's hard. That's probably the only combo I did on that nigga. After that, nigga, he beat the fuck out of me, hit me in my head, nigga, little boy me. I couldn't do nothing about that shit. You feel me? Look at that. Look at my health. I don't even remember him hitting me for real. And my health is already done for. I bet he probably like damn near 3 bars still because this shit is ass. As you can see, I was hitting him with attacks too. He's just not doing nothing. Look, just hyper armor the fuck out of me. GG with that fire shit. Alright, this one is Beanie versus Theater. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this was the funniest fight that we had. This nigga is hilarious, my nigga, cause we was fighting the whole time. As you see, I forgot to get my bar up, so I'm getting my bar up. But like, if you gonna see through the fight, this nigga, he did not know how to use Beanie him at all. So this was like a bad matchup. I didn't know how to use theater for real, but I seen people do it, so I was just trying to mimic how other people would use it. But it's true Bankai, and I don't see a difference between the true Bankai version of theater or the true Bankai version of Beanie Hime. But this shit was funny because like during the fight, this nigga, yeah, he's saying the whole time, Beanie Hime, do something. That shit had me crack the fuck up. Like that nigga, like he did not know how to use Beanie. I did not know how to use Duel either. But he basically did not know what the fuck he was doing. But duality is not bad because it got like look how quick this fight ends. I hit him probably like 4 times and he was dead. I don't know why. Dink, and that was GG's. Beanie Hime sucks. I don't know what to say. Alright, this fight we was going our favorite Bankai. So it was basically ice and blood. His favorite blood, my favorite ice. We tried to see which one was better between the two. As you seen the first fight, y'all seen how broken ice is. I don't think anything can go against this at all, in my opinion. I think this is a better true Bankai. I think it need rework because it's just too fucking OP. It should not be like this, my nigga. But you gonna see what I mean. And y'all know how I kept my distance with the lightning. Nigga, I'm really finna keep my distance with ice. This nigga not even gonna be able to touch me for real. I fucked up by using the T move at that long range, but it don't even matter because ice just frees you every fucking time, and you can't do nothing about it either. Like you cannot do anything about that getting frozen. It's an AOE. Look at that. Look at that. Like I didn't get hit once. He barely even know where I'm at right now because it's just the effects of ice. It make clones and everything. I'm just hitting him, just throwing all type of attacks at him. He's frozen, like he's shivering right now. Again, like I seen in the first fight, he's shivering, and he just died. I didn't get hit one time. Okay, so me and him talking, right? We was like, ice not that OP. I didn't think it was that OP because I never fought against it. So like, this is the first time I actually went against ice. So I'm using flower, and I'm thinking, all right, nigga, ice not that OP. He said, yes, it is. So me and him switched. I went to flower this time. He went to ice. Like that rematch we did the first round. I like Flower because, to be honest, like in the game, in my opinion, Flower is top 3 Bankai. I'm not saying true Bankai, but it's top 3 Bankai, my nigga. But so I'm thinking, okay, I probably can kill him with Flower pretty easily. I was wrong. Nigga, ice is like that. My fault, my nigga. I should never said anything. Look, I barely even hit that nigga. Look how quick this fight going. He just smacking the fuck out of me, throwing me a fuck around the room, my nigga. And this is my domain. He is doing it in my domain. Beating the fuck out of me. What can I do? Nothing. I'm dead. Alright, now this is a rematch of Lightning versus Blood. He's not a believer. He don't think that Blood should be this trash. In my opinion, I don't even think Blood is top. No, it probably is top 5 true Bankai, but it's not top 3. I got Lightning, Ice, and Water over it, but he don't believe it. So we trying to run it back and see what's better, Lightning versus Blood. And like I said, the whole fight I'm keeping my distance, just hitting him with moves. Every time he get froze up though, that's when I rush. But it's like right now, I'm hitting him with moves and shit. You see I try to back up when he get fucking like paralyzed. I'm trying to make him paralyzed the whole fight. Keeping my distance, waiting for that AOE move to hit. You look, as you can see, there's nothing he can do with it. Dead already. Lightning is just like that. Alright, now this is Ice versus Lightning. As you know, and I said in the video, I've said these two are my favorite Bankais. They're true version of it. So like, I'm trying to see which is better, the Ice or the Lightning one. And I'm not a believer. I think Ice is not better than Lightning, but as you finna see this fight, I was wrong. That nigga dogged the fuck out of me. I'm trying to hit him, but I fucked up right here because I attacked when he put his mask on. I didn't know he was doing mask at the fight, but that didn't matter. That nigga still dogged the fuck out of me. I'm trying to keep my distance as I did in the Blood fight because I know Lightning got that long range and Ice basically close range unless it teleports to you. But it didn't matter because once I got close up to him, nigga, he did whatever he want. I'm getting fucked up. He doing everything he can at me, and it's not like it's like a beat down. The fight is close as fuck. Lightning can hang with ice. It just depends how you use it, or like how smart you is with it. Cause I'm trying to keep my distance, but I'm fucking up by coming close, and he just dogging the fuck at me the whole fight. And then when I shivered, like that, look, I got fucked up, and got hit with the ice tornado. Yeah, ice is better than lightning in my opinion. I think ice the best one in the game, and he just proved that shit to me. GG's.